My dear students, today I am going to discuss this topic, arithmetic progression, which is included in the syllabus of class 10. All right. Now, in the beginning, let me discuss some basic concepts. Now, this one is an AP 2, 5, 8. Now, you see why this is AP. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 3, 14. Now, we are adding 3 to a certain number to get the next number. 11 plus 3, 14. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 2 plus 3, 5. So, next will be 14 plus 3, 17. That way it will go on. Now, this 3 is called common difference. This is called common difference. 2 is the first term, 5 is the second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term. So, it will go on. And this 3, which we are adding to a certain number to get the next number, is called common difference. Now, the formula for nth term. Now, this is a symbol for nth term. If you put 1, A1 will be first term 2, A2, 5, A3, 8, A4, 11, that way. So, this is a symbol of nth term. Now, there is nth term formula, A plus n minus 1 D. So, this A means first term 2. This n means number of terms. Suppose you have to find out 15th term, then n will be 15. Now, this D is the common difference, 3. Now, suppose we want to find out 12th term of this AP. First term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, that way. Suppose we want to find out the 12th term. 12th term symbol is A12. So, using this formula, you will get A means first term 2 plus n is 12. 12 minus 1 D is 3. So, what do you get? 2 plus 11 into 3, 33. So, 2 plus 11 into 3, 33, that means 35. So, 35 is 12th term of this AP. So, this is a formula to find out nth term, A plus n minus 1 D. All right. Then there is another formula, Sn equal to n by 2 twice A plus n minus 1 D. Now, this is a formula to find out the sum of n terms. Sum of n terms. So, 2 into first term A plus n minus 1 into common difference D. Suppose you want to find out sum of 5 terms. Suppose you want to find out sum of 5 terms. So, symbol will be S5. So, using this formula, what will be? 5 by 2 twice A. What is A? A is 2 plus n is 5. So, 5 minus 1 D is 3. So, this is the formula to find nth term, and this is the formula to find out sum of n terms. All right. So, we are going to find out sum of 5 terms. So, 5 by 2, 2 into A is 2 plus n minus 1, that is 5 minus 1 D is 3. Okay. Now, let us calculate this one. 5 by 2. So, you get 2 into 2, 4 plus 5 minus 1, 4, 4 into 3, 12. That means what do you get? 5 by 2 into 16. That means 40. So, 40 is the sum of 5 terms. You can verify. First term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. So, add them. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 8, 15. 15 plus 11, 26. 26 plus 14, 40. See? 40. So, sum of first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. Sum of all these 5 terms you have found out by this formula, which is 40. So, these two are the basic formula for this arithmetic progression, right? Okay, with this knowledge, let us proceed to some questions. Actually, these questions were sent to me by some students. So, I am going to give the answer today, all right? So, first question was sent by Amit Das of DPS Guwahati. Now question is find the sum of the AP 4, 7, 10 up to 20 terms without using formula. Yes, now you see we can find out sum by using formula, but here the question is to find the sum without using formula. Now let us see how to do it. So without using sum formula, let us find out sum of the terms. Okay. So find the sum of the AP, this 4, 7, 10, etc. up to 20 terms. Up to 20 terms. So you have to find out the sum up to 20 terms of this AP. First term, second term, third term, fourth term, that way up to 20 terms. You have to find the sum without using formula. All right. Now this is the method. Suppose the sum is S. So let us find out sum of 20 terms. Now one thing, before that we must find out the 20th term. Before we use the method, we have to find out the 20th term. So let us find out A20 of this AP. Now using the nth term formula, so A is 4 plus n minus 1, that is 20 minus 1 into D. Now what is the common difference here? 3. 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 3, 10, 10 plus 3, that way. So common difference is 3. Now how to find out common difference? From any term you subtract the previous term. See, 7 minus 4 is 3, 10 minus 7 is 3. So that 3 is the common difference. All right. So 20 term will be using nth term formula, A plus n minus 1, that is 20 minus 1 into D. So what is common difference here? 3. All right. So what do you get? 4 plus 19 into 3, 57. That means 61. So 61 is what? A20. That means 20th term. So first of all, we must find out the 20th term. All right. Now let us use that method. So let S be the sum. Suppose S is the sum. S is the sum of 20 terms. So we have to find out sum of 20 terms. So S20. So first term 4 plus second term 7, third term 10, fourth term, fifth term. That way it will go on, go on. The last term will be 61. Now what will be the term before 61? It will be less by 3. That means 58. And what will be the term before 58? 55. So in the beginning you have to write 3 terms, 4, 7, 10, and at the end also you have to write 3 terms. 61 is the last term, 20th term. Before 61, 58, before 58, 55, before 55, 52, like that. So 55 plus 3, 58, 58 plus 3, 61, because 3 is a common difference, isn't it? Now we write the same thing. We write the same thing but in the opposite order. That means 61 first. So 61 plus 58 plus 55 plus, so it will go on. Now below 55 we will write 10. Below 58 we write 7. And below 61 we write 4. So what we have done? The same thing we are writing but in the opposite order. 61, 58, 55, then 10, 7, 4, 10, 7, 4. Now we draw a line and add. This is the method, you see. Without using formula, this is the method. Now we draw a line and add. So S20 plus S20, that is 2 into S20. S20 means what? Sum of 20 terms. So this plus this will be twice that, isn't it? Now add this way, column wise. 4 plus 61 is 65, plus 58 plus 7, 65, plus 55 plus 10, 65. So this way each term will be 65. So this plus this 65, 58 plus 7, 65, 61 plus 4, 65. All right. So that way we get 65. How many 65 we get? 20. 65, 65, 65. How many 65? 20. Why 20? Because there are 20 terms. There are 20 terms. So how many 65? 20. So 65 into 20. That means, so what do you get? 65 into 20. That is, okay. So 2 into S20 is this one. Okay. Therefore, what will be S20? Because we need only S20. So S20 will be this by 2. That means 65 into 20 by 2. That means we get 650. So this is the answer. You see, 650 is the answer. Okay, this is the method to find out sum of any number of terms without using formula. Now, if you want to verify, use the formula and see later by yourself. Also, you'll get the same answer. Which formula? That Sn formula, n by 2 twice a plus n minus 1d. That formula. Okay. Okay, I hope this is clear. Yes, I hope, Amit, you have understood this. Now, the second question. Find three numbers in AP whose sum is 21 and the ratio of first term to third term is 2 by 5. Now, this was sent to me by Rohan Nath of some school. Place is not mentioned. It was sent to me by Rohan Nath. Okay. So, the second question is, you have to find out three terms in AP. Find three terms in AP whose sum is given and another condition is given. All right. So find three terms in AP whose sum is 21. So you have to find three terms in AP. You have to find three terms in AP whose sum is 21. And then ratio of first term to third term. So first term is to third term. Ratio is given 2 by 5. 2 is to 5. Yes. So this is the question. You see, you have to find three terms in AP. Find three terms in AP whose sum is 21 and the ratio of first term to third term is equal to 2 is to 5. This is the question. All right. Now, when you have to find three terms in AP, four terms in AP, five terms in AP, so there is a certain rule. All right. Now, we'll assume, let the three terms in AP be A minus D, A minus D, A and A plus D. So you have to remember this point. When you are to find out three terms in AP, always assume this. To find three terms in AP, always assume A minus D, A and A plus D. You can do by assuming X, Y, Z, X plus D, something like that, other methods. But this is the best and short method. So if when you are to find three terms in AP, you will assume first term A minus D, second term A, third term A plus D. That way there is a rule when you have to find out four terms in AP, you will assume the first term A minus 3B, second term A minus D, third term A plus D, fourth term A plus twice D. So that way there are some rules. So we are concerned about three terms in AP. So let us assume, let the three terms be this, where A is the second term. You see, A is the second term and D is common difference. So what is A here? A is the second term. Normally we take A as first term, but here A is not first term. Here A is second term, and common difference is D. And what is D? D is the common difference. Yes, it is common difference because you see A plus D, A plus D is A plus D, and this plus D is A, isn't it? So here a is the second term, a minus d is the first term, a plus d is the third term, and common difference is d. All right. So let the three terms be d. Therefore, according to question, you see what is the condition given? Sum is 21. So add these three, you will get 21. That means a minus d plus a plus d, that is equal to 21. So we got an equation. Now we'll solve it. A minus d plus a plus d equal to 21. Now you see, yes, d cancel. This is the advantage. If you take like this, a and d, like this, then when you add d cancel, so what remains? Thrice a equal to 21. So directly we get the value of a 7. So see, so quickly we got the second term, a. So according to question, the sum is 21. So this plus this equal to 21. D cancel. So thrice a equal to 21, a equal to 7. So we got the second term. All right. Now to get the common difference, we'll use the second condition. Now what was the second condition given? First term is to third term. Now first term means a minus d. A minus d is 2. That is divided by third term. Third term is a plus d. So that is equal to given 2 by 5. So according to question, this one and this one, this is the second condition. First term is to third term. First term is to third term equal to 2 by 5. Now we solve it. So we put the value of a is 7. 7 minus d. 7 minus d into 5, cross multiplication. Then 7 plus d into 2. So we have cross multiplied 5 into this equal to this into 2, isn't it? Now 35 minus 5d equal to 14 plus 2d. All right. So what do you get? Do 2d comes this side, minus 7d. Minus 7d equal to 14 minus 35. What do you get? 2, 1 minus 21. So minus 5d minus 2d minus 7d, 14 minus 35 is minus 21. So minus minus cancel. So what you get? D equal to 3. So we got D equal to 3, A equal to 7. You followed? We got D equal to 3, A equal to 7. So therefore, yes, therefore you see now, therefore, what are the three terms? A minus D. That means 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3 is what? 4. Then A is 7. And then A plus D, that is 7 plus 3, 10. So these are the three numbers and that is the answer. So the three terms, A minus D, A plus D, we put the value of A and D, isn't it? A is 7, D is 3. So first term is A minus D, that means 7 minus 3, 4. Second term is A, that means 7. And third term A plus D, that is 7 plus 3, 10. So what are the three terms? Find three terms, we got the answer 4, 7, 10. Okay. Yes, Rohan, I hope you have understood this. Okay, now the third question. Is it clear? Okay. Now, let us see the third question. So this was, third question was sent to me by Runa Chaudhuri of Guwahati. Runa Chaudhuri of Guwahati. So let us see this third question. Yes, now third question is this. Sum of n terms is given by this n square plus n. So sum of n terms of an AP is equal to n square plus n. So find the AP. So what is AP? This is a question. Sum of n terms of an AP is given by this expression, n square plus n. So you have to find the AP. Now sum of n terms is n square plus n. So sum of one term will be 1 square plus 1. Sum of two terms will be 2 square plus 2. Sum of three terms will be 3 square plus 3, that way. All right. So sum of n terms given this. So we have to find the AP. Now put n equal to 1. So S1. So therefore, since sum of n terms is this, therefore S1 equal to 1 square plus 1. That means 2. All right. S1 is 2. Now what will be S2? S2 will be 2 square plus 2. 2 square plus 2. That means 6. Then S3. What will be S3? N equal to 3. 3 square plus 3. 3 square plus 3. That means 12. So that way, if you want to find out S4, 4 square plus 4. That way. All right. Now, S1 means what? S1 is sum of one term. Now, sum of one term means the first term. In an AP, sum of one term means the first term. So, first term is 2. So, we got, see, A1 equal to 2. First term we got 2. Now, S2. S2 is 6. S2 means sum of first term and second term. Sum of first term and second term. All right. Now, here we can use a formula. So, this formula, AN equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. So nth term equal to sum of n terms minus sum of n minus 1 term. All right. Now suppose you want to find out second term. Suppose we want to find out second term A2. Second term, then it will be S2. S2 minus S2 minus 1, 1. Then suppose we want to find out A3, third term. Then what will be A3? S3. S3 minus S3 minus 1, 2. So second term is sum of two terms minus sum of one term. Third term is sum of three terms minus sum of two terms, that way. So fourth term will be sum of four terms minus sum of 4 minus 1, 3 terms. So this formula we can use. All right. Now A1 equal to, we got 2. Now what will be A2? A2, using this formula, you see S2 minus S1. S2 minus S1. Now S2 minus S1 is what? S2 is 6. 6 minus 2. So 6 minus 2, that means 4. So we got the second term 4. We got the first term 2. Now third term A3. So what will be A3 third term? S3 minus S2. S3 minus S2. Now what is S3? S3 is 12. 12 minus S2. What is S2? 6. 12 minus 6 equal to 6. This is the third term. So we got first term. We got first term 2. Second term 4. Third term 6. Therefore, what will be the AP? Therefore, the AP is 2, 4, 6. Therefore, 2, 4, 6. This is the AP. So see, our question was find the AP. Find the AP. So we got the AP. First term 2. Second term 4, third term 6. 2, 4, 6 is an AP. And what is the common difference here? Obviously 2, because 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. So here you note this formula we have used. So nth term equal to sum of n terms minus sum of n minus 1 terms. That means the term does n minus 1 means before n. Okay. All right. So Runa, I hope you have been satisfied with the answer. Okay, now come to the next question. Next question was sent to me by one student from Nagaon, Afjal Ahmed. Afjal Ahmed from Nagaon. Okay, let us see the next one. All right, next question is this. How many terms of this AP AP is given minus 5, minus 4, minus 3. This is the AP. How many terms of this AP amount to minus 12? That means add up to minus 12. How many terms of this AP? This is an AP. Now, if you see what is the common difference here? 1 plus 1. So, minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4. Minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. Minus 3 plus 1 will be minus 2. So, here common difference is minus 1. And first term is obviously minus 5. First term is minus 5. Common difference is minus 1. Alright. So, how to find common difference? From any term, subtract the previous term. Minus 4 minus minus 5. So, minus 4 minus minus 5. That means minus 4 plus 5. Minus 4 minus 4 minus minus 5. So, minus 4 plus 5, that is 1. So, what is the common difference? 1. Minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4. Minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3, that way. So, for common difference is not minus 1. Sorry, common difference is just 1. That means plus 1. Common difference is plus 1. All right. This term plus 1 is this. This term plus 1 is this. That. Okay. Now, the question is this. How many terms of this AP add up to minus 12? We have to find the value of n here. Suppose n is 15. That means sum of 15 terms is minus 12. If n is suppose 12, then sum of 12 terms is this. So that way we have to find out number of terms. How many terms of this AP add up to minus 12? Explain the double answer. Yes, the second part is very important. You have to explain the double answer. Explain the double answer. You will get two answers. You will get two answers. You will get two answers. Now you have to explain why the answer is 2. Why there are two answers instead of 1. Okay, so let us do this way then. Now, how many terms of this AP add up to that? So let the number of terms be n. So suppose n terms. All right. So therefore, Sn, sum of n terms equal to what? Minus 12. Sum of n terms equal to minus 12, isn't it? Now, sum of n terms formula, n by 2 twice a is minus 5, twice a plus n minus 1 into d. Common difference is 1, isn't it? So that is equal to minus 12. So according to question, sum of n terms is minus 12. We have to find the value of n. So Sn equal to minus 12. So Sn formula we are using here, n by 2 twice 2 into a plus n minus 1 d. D is 1, right? Now we solve this to find n. You see this is a equation having n. So we have to solve n. Now n by 2. So this is minus 10 plus n minus 1. All right. That is equal to minus 12. Then n by 2. So this is what you get, n minus 11. N minus 11 equal to minus 12. All right. So next I'm doing here. I'm doing this side. Okay. So n by 2. N by 2. And so let us do cross multiply. So let me cross multiply. So n into n minus 1, n into n minus 1 equal to cross multiply 2 into minus 12 minus 24. 2 into minus 12 minus 24. Okay. Then n square minus n, this comes this side, plus 24 equal to 0. Now you got a quadratic equation. So factorize by middle term method. So you will get n minus 3 and n minus n minus 11. So n square minus 11n. Sorry, n square minus 11n. N square minus 11n. N square minus 11n n square minus 11n, this is n minus 11, n minus 11, all right. So n square minus 11n plus 1. So now factorize this by middle term method. You will get n minus 3 and n minus 8 equal to 0. So we got two factors, n minus 3 and n minus 8. So therefore, n equal to what? 3 or 8. See, we are getting two values. That is the second part of the question. See, explain the double answer. Why you are getting two answers? That means sum of 3 terms is minus 12 and also sum of 8 terms minus 12. How is it possible? In this AP, sum of 3 terms is minus 12. And also in this AP, sum of 8 terms are minus 12. So that explanation you have to do. Explain the double answer. Now you see, now sum of 3 terms is 12 and sum of 8 terms is also 12. That means sum of 4th term, 5th term, 6th term, 7th term, 8th term is 0. Isn't it? So you see, so what was the AP? Minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, then it will be minus 2, then minus 1, then 0, then 1, 2. So here this is first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, seventh term, 8 terms. So you see sum of n terms, sum of 3 terms is minus 12. Now these 3 terms, you see, isn't it minus 12? Minus 4, minus 5, minus 4 and minus 3, you add up. So it will be minus 12. So that is okay. Now sum of 8 terms also minus 12 because sum of these 5 terms equal to 0. So minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Sum of these 5 terms is 0. Isn't it? Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. You add up. So minus 2 cancel with 2, minus 1 cancel with 1. So 0. So sum of 3 terms is minus 12 and sum of all the 8 terms also minus 12. So what is the reason? Because sum of these 5 terms equal to 0 and that is what you have to write in the explanation. So what explanation you will give? This is the explanation. This is the explanation. Sum of the terms from 5th, first, second, third, fourth, from 4th to 8. 4th to 8, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8 is equal to 0. This is the explanation. This is the explanation. So what is the explanation of the double answer? Sum of these terms, which term? 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8, sum 4th to 8. Sum of the terms from 4th to 8 is 0. So that is the explanation. All right. Okay, so Afzal Ahmed, so I hope you have been satisfied. Okay. One time, right? One time. Thank you. Okay, now the last question. This was sent to me by Vaswati Burman of Guwahati. Vaswati of Guwahati. Okay. All right, now this one, let us see. Now this is the question. The sum of n terms of two different APs. Sum of n terms. Sum of n terms, Sn. Sum of n terms of two different APs. Sum of n terms of two different APs are in the ratio 5n plus 4, 5n plus 4, 9n plus 6. So there are two different APs. and sum of n terms of the first AP is this 5n plus 4, and sum of n terms of the second AP is this. So this is the ratio. All right. So you have to find the ratio. So you have to find the ratio of their 18th term, 18th terms. That means you have to find out A18 equal to what? You have to find out 18 term of the first AP by 18 term of the second AP equal to what? So you have to find the ratio of their 18 terms, 18th terms. That means 18 term of the first AP by 18 term of the second AP equal to what? All right. So again, see the question. There are two different APs. Now sum of n terms of the first AP is 5n plus 4, and sum of n terms of the second AP is this one. So the ratio is this one. Sum of n terms of two different APs are in the ratio this. So you have to find the ratio of their 18 terms. That means you have to find this equal to 1. All right. Now we assume the first AP. We assume let the first AP be A plus D, A plus 2D, etc. That means first term A, common difference D. So we have assumed the first AP as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D, etc. So A is the first term, D is the common difference. And the second AP, suppose we assume X plus Y, X plus 2Y, etc. So for the second AP, X is the first term, Y is the common difference. Therefore, X plus Y will be second term, and X plus 2Y will be third term, X plus 3Y will be fourth term. That way it will go on. So these are two different APs. All right. Now, ratio of their sum of n terms is this one. Therefore, according to question, what is given? Sum of n terms of this AP. Sum of n terms of this AP will be what? N by 2 twice A plus n minus 1 D. So sum of n terms of this AP is this one by formula, by ratio, by sum of n terms of this AP, that is n by 2 twice first term 2x plus n minus 1 into y. All right. So this is given equal to what? This is given equal to 5n plus 4, 9n plus 6. So you see the ratio is given this one. Ratio of what? Sum of n terms of first AP by sum of n terms of the second AP. The ratio is given that. All right. Now we simplify this. So this n by 2, you see, n by 2 and n by 2 cancel, isn't it? So what remains in the numerator? Twice A plus n minus 1 D, and this what? Twice X plus n minus 1 Y. So that is equal to 5n plus 4, 9n plus 6. Okay. All right. So yeah. So next, what we do? Twice A plus 35 minus 1 D twice X plus 35 minus 1 D equal to, yes, now look very carefully. Now we are putting 35 for n value we are taking 35. Now why n value we are taking 35? It will be clear after a while. So why n equal to 35 we have taken, it will be clear after a little while. So n equal to, we are taking 35, 5 into 35 plus 4, 9 into 35 plus 6. So why n equal to, we are putting 35, 35, 35, other things same, and then n equal to, we are putting 35 on both sides, right? Okay, now, yes, so this side now. So next step will be what? Twice a plus 34d by twice x plus 34y. Twice x plus 34y, that is equal to, now this side 5 into 35 plus 4, that is 179. So this one you calculate, it will be 179, and this one will be 321. 321. So 5 into 35 plus 4, it is 179. 9 into 35 plus 6, that is 321. All right. Now we take 2 common. So you see, take 2 common, what do you get? A plus 17d. And now take here 2 common, x plus 17y. So that is equal to 179 by 321. All right. Now this 2 to cancel. 2 to cancel. All right. Now you see a plus, now 17d. We can write 18 minus 1d. And this x plus 17y. We can write 18 minus 1y. That is equal to 179 by 321. Now you see, using nth term formula, a plus n minus 1d. A plus n minus 1d. So isn't it a18? Isn't it a18? What is 18th term formula? According to nth term formula, nth term is a plus n minus 1d. So what is 18th term? A18 is a plus 18 minus 1d. So this is actually what? 18th term of the first AP. So this first AP, what is the 18th term? A plus 18 minus 1d. A plus 18 minus 1d. This is the 18th term of the first AP. And this is the 18th term of the second AP. This is the second AP. What is 18th term? X plus 18 minus 1, y. X plus 18 minus 1, y. Now see, in order to get 7, we put here 35. Now I hope this is clear now. Why we took 35? We took 35 because we want to get 34. We want to get 34. Because after taking 2 common, we should get 17. Why we need 17? Because we have to find out 18th term. 18th term is a plus 18 minus 1, that is 17d. So this little adjustment, so you have to think. So n value will be what? So from here the step is important. From here the step is very important, because you have to choose the value of n. We have chosen n equal to 35, so that we can get 34, and after taking common, so that we can get 17, and for 17 we can write 18 minus 1, because we need 18 term, so 18 minus 1. All right. So a plus 18 minus 1d, that is the 18th term of the first AP, and x plus 18 minus 1y, that is the 18th term of the second AP. Now this ratio we got what? 179 by 321, and that is the answer. Because what we have to find out? See, find the ratio of the 18th terms. So 18th term of the first AP by 18th term of the second AP equal to, we got the ratio 179 is to 321. So final answer is this one, 179 is to 321. So this particular sum, this type of sum, you require little thinking. So from this step, you have to be careful and choose the value, right value of n. Okay, Vaswati of Guwahati, I hope you have been satisfied with the answer. That is all for today. So I hope you have been benefited by this discussion. So in my next video, I'll discuss some more questions from this chapter, Arithmetic Progression. So if you are happy with the answers, so subscribe to my channel. Okay.